People will always try to control you. Listen closely, because I am about to explain the sinking feeling you have in your gut right now. You are the type of person who gives too much. You absorb the stress of everyone in the room. You are a healer. But to a predator, your empathy is not a gift. It is a target on your back. You have likely been trapped in a 7-stage cycle of psychological manipulation without even realizing it. Stage 1 is the mirror. You thought you met your soulmate. They liked the same music, had the same trauma, and finished your sentences. This wasn't fate. This was data mining. They were studying your voids so they could shapeshift into the perfect person to fill them. They hooked you on dopamine so you would unfeel the surgery they were about to perform on your reality. Stage 2 is the glitch. Once you were addicted to their praise, they tested your boundaries. Maybe they made a cruel joke about you in public, or left you on red for 24 hours. When you got upset, they didn't apologize. They said you were too sensitive. This was a test. If you accepted the insult, you gave them permission to destroy you. Stage 3 is triangulation. They started comparing you to their ex, or their friend who was just a little too close. They manufactured a phantom competition to make you feel insecure. They wanted you to fight for their attention, so you wouldn't notice that you were the prize, not them. Stage 4 is gaslighting. This is where they began to rewrite your memory. You remember they hurt you. But they looked you in the eyes and said, "That never happened." You were imagining things. They spoke with such conviction that you started checking your sanity instead of checking their behavior. Stage 5 is intermittent reinforcement. This is the most dangerous phase. Is the exact psychological trick casinos use to addict gamblers. If they were mean 100% of the time, you would leave. So they switched. One day they were a monster, the next day they were an angel. Your brain became addicted to the relief of the abuse stopping. You stayed not because you were happy, but because you were waiting for the next win. Stage 6 is the smear. When they sensed you were waking up, they struck first. They quietly told your friends and family that you were the unstable one. They played the victim so perfectly that when you finally screamed for help, nobody believed you. Stage 7 is the discard. They didn't just leave. They replaced you instantly to break your spirit. You're now standing at a crossroads. You can continue this cycle, or you can learn how to dismantle their control. I cannot explain the full defense strategy in a 3-minute video. I have uploaded the complete uncensored breakdown of how to defeat these predators in the video linked right here on the screen. Click it if you want to survive. You need to open your eyes. Because the sad truth is,